One girl up there, she said if she had, said she wished she had some uh, dare meat. Said she'd probably be happy too.
Almost got a fry thrown at me because of it.
What was you and that fella talking about there for a
Before
minute?
I left?
Yeah, you said something about
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol. What about it?
Yeah, they were that one. He has a kid, so he was telling me that there's a different type of Paw Patrol now.
A different.
Yeah.
Hey, Pamela. What kind of different?
The one where it don't have they don't have powers and they don't have the jetpacks.
I don't even know what it is.
It's a kid show.
I know it.
I know the one that has
I've seen
the powers and stuff and jetpacks.
Hey, Melanie. I think I've seen
not the other one, but he was telling me about that.
I think I've walked through the living room before when the kids would watch it or something and see
Chase the case right there.
A clip of it, but I've never seen the show, the cartoon. I've never actually watched it.
Over there.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Alice.
Let's Chase the case. I think it's what Summer likes, right?
You're welcome, Alice. Well, she's working on her deer meat.
So it's eating it too
fast. You have to get up at 4:30. Okay. Sorry having to come home so late. She didn't get off till 9 o'clock. So, but thank you for being here, love. I reckon she's doing all right. She's clearing up with that cough and all that sniffing.
That was only just because I ate this too fast.
She's been working on that deer meat since yesterday. She loves that stuff.
I love it. I've been talking about it too.
Hey, Lisa Ann.
Non-stop. That's why I almost got fry thrown at me for it.
Well, she's feeling better. She's actually not been sniffing and stuff so much. Since she's been home the last little bit, and on the ride home, she hadn't really sniffed much. But I do more than her. But my allergies work on me usually year round. But wintertime, when it gets real cold, usually I don't do that as much. It's like I can breathe better. But it's just.
Huh?
What?
Does that say venison?
Oh dear, yeah. What venison? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if I read that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was asking.
Peanut butter fudge. We're fixing to make some of that. Well, no, I can't. I looked at that peanut butter earlier, and it's crunchy. I ain't got no more of that creamy. I mean, I could do it.
Hey, is Alice on yet?
Yeah.
Hey, Nene, look what I'm eating that I wouldn't eat at your house. Green beans.
That old COVID, like I said, just sweat it out. Don't get out, get chilled. Just let it play out, stay in the house as much as possible.
I'm here too, Kathy.
Yeah, anytime I have to go to the doctor or anything, which I have to go once a month, whatnot, I use hand sanitizer. I don't like touching them door handles. None of that stuff.
I put that today on the list.
What?
Sorry, you just reminded me. I put that on the list today to request off.
For the day after?
The day of your appointment.
Oh.
I just remembered right as you said that. Sorry.
I am then. I'm home. Cool. Catherine says, hey, Christine. She's enjoying her green bean. And
I love the way he makes his green beans.
Deer meat here. We'll get started in a minute. We ain't barely on almost 5 minutes. So we're doing pretty good with people right now. That's what your aunt has. Cassie.
You hear me? I'm gonna get back.
Green beans are good, yeah.
The way he does it though is better.
Let me scroll up a little bit here. See if I missed anything. LOL pig. Racer picking at you. We hanging in there. There you go, best we can right now. There you go. Yeah, anytime I go to the doctor or hospital, when Wanda was in that place down there, I would constantly wash my hands with that hand sanitizer. Even when my fingers were still wet with that stuff, I would rub up and under my nose. I know that sounds weird, but let me tell you something. That alcohol will avoid a lot of infection, or if it's airborne or not. Okay. Tomorrow will probably be stuffed chicken breast with cream cheese and bacon.
Who said that?
I just said it.
Oh. I wasn't sure if you were reading with
I'm doing all right now. Look, I'm still fooling around with that tag thing. They're gonna got my nerves all screwed the heck back. Apparently, we can get it straightened out there too. They gum it. If it ain't one thing to worry about, it's something else. So, oh yeah, it'd be good. I guarantee you. Anything wrapped in bacon nearabout's good.
I was just about to say that, honestly.
And all y'all know, I told her to get a thing of that sour cream.
Oh my god!
And she picked up cottage cheese.
That did it.
I did.
You told me to grab the cheapest one, and I did.
Yeah, and you picked up cottage cheese
because we were.
Who's gonna eat that?
Hurry.
I ain't gonna eat that junk.
We were in a hurry.
And we forgot to take it over to Shannon and see if she would eat it.
We were in a hurry.
I'm not eating that junk.
Neither am I. I don't like cottage cheese.
No, I ain't eating that junk.
Unless I have a really, really, really bad craving for it.
Well, you better get one because you will with peppers. My grandmother, she used to cut up a pear and put some in hers and ate it that way. I tried to buy it one time. It was okay, but we ain't got no pears or nothing else. Ain't no way in the world I'd sit around and eat that stuff just like that. I couldn't do that. But we was wanting that sour cream. We put that on our wraps a lot, and they just picked up wrong thing. Frito meatloaf and braised potatoes. Hey, that sounds good
that
too.
Does sound good.
Really? Yeah, there you go, right. Southern green beans, bacon, and white potatoes. That sounds good too. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if y'all seen that little clip I made today, but I was still having to drive a little bit too fast because there's a car behind me. But I did put an arrow toward them roses so y'all could see. This weather has still not killed out them roses.
I'm surprised.
I don't know what kind they are. I really don't. But I know that there's some that's here that have not done a bunch of ride-along videos with us. They've been a lot of death out here on this highway up here on the mountain. Like where that teenage girl got killed in that curve. One of my friends and his wife got killed as a tree fell on their car. Where Edwin McLean got cut in half on his motorcycle. I just, every once in a while when I'm riding around having to go somewhere or something other, I just think of them things, and I think, well, maybe there's somebody that hadn't seen it yet. So I post that from time to time. You've seen them. If you slow it down, just go on your line and back it up and zoom in and just back it up. You'll see what I'm talking about. They are just as red as a beet. I mean, they're still just beautiful. I don't know why in the world this weather has not got them. I got looking a while ago, and it was it was the high tomorrow is 46 and the low 23. So I don't know what kind of rose it could be. I have no earthly idea. You still have roses just like that? Good Lord. What kind are they? That's what I would like to put in this spot right here where I'm going to put that pea gravel.
Give me a picture of them, I can tell you.
Huh?
Give me a picture of those.
I was having to go too fast to do it. That's why I told everybody just slow it down, back it up, rewind it, and go real slow with their finger, and they can see it. There's about 40 yards of roses down through there. Maybe that's what I thought, winter rose, but I ain't never heard of a winter rose. But I thought, okay, what if it is a winter type rose? But
that's
it nothing's bothered it.
Hang out with JD for a minute.
Huh?
The video that's in.
What?
Is that the video that's in?
Yeah.
Just to hang out with JD for a minute. Or hang out with JD and Christina.
No, just me.
Oh shoot. I can find out real quick.
But you're not sure they came with the house. The roses are beautiful. Thank you. Tomorrow, it's going to be in the 30s. Been cold lately. Yeah, it's going to be 24 here tomorrow morning. And the high tomorrow is 42. So maybe same kind. I don't know. The roses are pretty. I'm not really a flower type person, but one that always has been. My grandmother loved flowers. Mother really didn't care for them too much, but I always set out flowers and stuff for Wanda. And she loves roses and stuff, colorful stuff. And even though she's not here, days that she will be, able to come and hang out and whatnot, I'm gonna have this place looking right. So Lynn says, "Hey JD and Christine, hey love, how you doing?" Lynn.
On the left or right?
It was on the right. If I know the name of it, that's the kind I would get, and I bet you they're not cheap. I can guarantee you that. Carnations, daffodils. You're doing good. Good deal. Good deal. That reminds me. Where's my thing? I sent your things off. And it'll be there Saturday. it says it'll be there Saturday, Lynn. Let's see. Troutville, Virginia.
Melody.
Saturday. Sabina. Saturday. Missouri. Saturday. Stewart, Tennessee. Friday. Ladybug. Saturday. Jeffersonville. Saturday. Grants Pass. Monday. And then again for Lynn, Saturday again on there. So all that went out this morning. Eggnog challenge.
I asked for who?
For us.
No, absolutely not.
You can't.
I will never drink eggnog. Never.
You can't chicken out on a dare.
And I'm simply telling you, I will never drink eggnog.
You can't.
My ass will puke.
Then that's what they want to see. You can't go out off of a dare.
And I'm simply telling you, you don't want to see me puke.
We've done it when you got a hold of that old
you
jelly
think
bean.
That was bad? You should see what I actually do. That's worse.
Thank you, Alice.
And certain smells makes me sick too.
The cold season roses supposed to be in the single digits wind chill in the morning. I don't doubt it. 24 for here, but the wind chill probably knock it down to about 20. So, and it's been coming straight out of the north. So it's just been crazy. Alderman, what are you putting with that old dumb pen?
Talk to more time.
That's what's wrong with it.
What?
That old pen. I wanted to go. No, that pen. I wanted to go over a couple of things.
That's for calling it dumb.
With that session for you, Alice. Some reason, I don't know what the date deal was, but you got down here date of birth June 12th, 1982. But either she's got something stuck in her head about June the 18th. And I'm not sure that she said a date. I mean a year. I'm not sure she said a year. But I did hear her say June 18th. So if something happened that she vividly remembers that happened on June 18th, you might want to think back and see if you can think of anything. And she did confirm that she was shot in the back by that daggum cop. And y'all heard Summer put her 2 cents worth in, said she was shot. I asked if she liked taking pictures of friends and family. She said sometimes I did. I said shopping. She said yes. Cooking. And before I even had a chance to say it, she said working. So apparently she loved to work. Then I went into the questions here, and I said, "Do you miss us?" And she said, "Yeah." And you got 2 great grandkids by Sean, and I heard a yelling at. But I mentioned to Christina a while ago on the way home. There's a guy that was speaking with her that said that he was her brother because he said she's my sister. So I don't know which one it is. But if you've got earbuds, you need to listen to that one spot. He plainly says, "That's my sister." Now, I don't know if that would be Sean or Josh. I don't know. And then you asked if she was glad that Christina's finally happy. And she said yes. And when I said, uh, uh, I'm sorry if I did not try to stop you when you did those things that you wanted to do in life. I love you, and I do wish that I didn't have to babysit my grandchild so I could be with you. That would have never happened. And I repeated that 2 to 3 times, and I asked if she understood what we were talking about, and she confirmed yes. And the guy confirmed yes as well. And then got on down here and was talking about God bless you, and I hope that you love us all, still including your sister. I never wanted y'all to fight so badly, but she does love you, and so do I. And I heard something there. And then I also wanted to ask a question on my own. And I asked uh, Elizabeth, uh, could she clearly, plainly see that I'm with her daughter? And, that she's doing her own thing. She's happy. She's doing good. And I said, you should be proud of her. And there at the tail end, she said, I miss her. So we was definitely right on track. And with that little bit of times, I know it was only about 3 to 4 times you thought of her and me at the same time. I know your mind was ever whichwhere else, but just that much time helped push that much energy. And we got that much out of just one session. So that was pretty incredible. It really was. With her interacting with us, knowing that you're watching and that I'm the one doing the questions. When they respond, they still love you. If someone despised someone, more than likely you wouldn't get them to even speak. And if you mentioned a name that they despised, you would get no more comments from that person. So she definitely loves and misses you guys. Homemade eggnog. Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's see. I want to go to Tractor Supply. I'm going to get you several roses wrapped around each of the different colors. They are really beautiful. I bought a friend of mine one more than once. Okay. I love homemade eggnog, 6 eggs, half cup sugar, teaspoon of vanilla. Sounds good. My daughter had a tumor for years on the brain. She never got it removed. Um, uh, she was born June 12th. That is her birthday. I had her, I know she had a tumor on her brain that affected her memory. Well, maybe something, because like I said, I don't know if she put a year to that when she said June the 18th. Um, it might have been something that just stood out to her at that point in time. And if you think hard enough, maybe you'll remember her mentioning it or something. I mean, that might be what it was. Uh, but her brother is definitely there with her. And that was him speaking uh, a lot of the time. Um, she fell off bunk beds and hit her head and caused a tumor. Just never took her to the doctor. And when I got her back, I took her to the doctor and had him do a scan on her. Okay. That's why I found out she had that tumor in her brain. She had it for a very long time. She wouldn't go to the doctor. Yes, I heard little Summer say yes, she was shot in the back. Yeah, because Summer's gonna put her two cents worth in no matter what. She cleaned cabins, but I also, when I was in pretty good focus, I seen a hotel, and I asked that question. I said, "Did you ever clean a hotel?" And she said, "Sometimes." So apparently, she's done a few.
She has.
Um, that's on my oldest son. It was a good session. It was a good session. It really was. Uh, yeah. Uh, are you glad that Christina is with you? And she said yes. Sure did. And was proud of it. So it's all good. Uh, Life takes its own course sometimes, and this is just the course that it took. And I'm well satisfied. And I know Christina is. I've never seen Christina this happy. She's working, she's doing her own thing, she's got everything she daggum wants, needs. I'll make sure of it. And she's just a good girl all the way around. Well, you're welcome, love. That's what it's for. Next up, now, will be Carol Davis, unless Sabina wants to do one. So it'll be Carol Davis, then Catherine, and then Deborah, Hope, Kathy, and then Sherry. So, half blender of milk, and then blend well. I'll have to try that. I do like eggnog.
I know one question I should have wrote down there for myself to know the answer.
What? Well, it was your mama. You could ask anything you want.
No, I just thought of one though that I should have wrote on there for her to ask.
And let me tell you something. This
she
too.
Would like me end up having a tattoo of her and of my Uncle Sean.
Let me tell you this too. Anytime you ever want to have a conversation with your mom, you don't have to wait until we're on a show. Anytime you feel in your heart you want to hear from your mama, you just tell me, and we'll go sit in there together, and you can have a full-blown conversation all you want to. You hear me? Don't you ever forget it. No, I don't remember the date on the bunk bed. Yes, Pamela, she is.
Enough saying of that.
Maybe she thought that's when she fell off the bunk bed or something. But something happened on June 18th. Because if you listen to it back, it's no mistake.
Oh, wait.
Something happened on June the 18th.
Did she say anything about that date?
But I don't know. I don't think she said a year. I just think she said June 18th. But I know you said she was born June 12th of that year. But she said June 18th. And maybe she didn't have enough energy to finish saying what she needed to say about the 18th. I mean, it could have been something happened when she was a teenager on that date that she just remembered, or something was said on that day and she just remembered. A traumatic, uh, maybe she's in a car wreck, or maybe stumbled up on somebody in town on that date and it just clicked. Maybe it was a boyfriend. Maybe it was anything. It could be anything. But there's something that she's thinking of on the June the 18th.
I'm gonna have to listen to that with headphones because I thought of something on that one.
When she had her children.
That don't make sense because I was born on the 22nd and Sean was born on the 25th. And she don't have no other children.
Was yours June?
Mm-mm.
Okay then. Was his June?
Nope.
Okay then. What I'm saying. But you got to remember, she said she also had a tumor in her brain.
I never knew that.
Well, she does. So it could just been something that triggered a thought for June 18th. You might want to just try to think back and see if you can think of anything. A lot of people have done that throughout dates. And then a month later, somebody takes me up and say, "Oh, I remember now why they called off this certain date." So, yeah.
Dreams, by the way.
Bless you, love. And one other thing that I want everybody to know that makes this session more legit. If you think that me and Christina sit around and talk about her mom, we don't. She has told me very little about her mom. She told me these are the three things that she told me about her mom.
I didn't tell you the one big thing. Though.
She told me that her mom let her help her clean a cabin one time.
Yes.
And said that they did. I forget what it was. Now I forget. And then something about it might have been snow. It might have been something about snow.
Yeah, I told you about the one where we got snowed in on a cabin because it was big.
Yeah.
And I also told you about the other time when we did a cabin, a bear climbed into her truck.
A bear climbed in her truck?
Yes. We stayed in that cabin absolutely scared.
What'd she do? Leave food in it?
I'm not sure about that. But I know a bear climbed in her truck.
There you go. If it ain't one thing, it's another.
I just found that so funny. We ended up being so scared of it, we hid inside the cabin. Because it eventually got out of her truck and on the porch of the cabin. And it was, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was a good time, though, that I remember with her.
Well, having good memories.
Because that is one time that we got along and just sat around and talked.
Having good memories is the best thing to have. Don't think of the bad things. Think of the good things. Let's see. one. I don't know. I can give me you bad pen.
It's not bad. Quit calling that pen bad.
All right, I can mark hers out. Okay, so tomorrow will be Carol Davis. So Carol Davis, make sure you have me all your info. Um, put this in the A's and wherever the thing was that I wrote the what all I heard. Where's it at? It may be in there on the ottoman. Or is this from off the ottoman? Well, it may be in there then, but you can get it later. Just put that in the A's. Maybe.
If it's what I think, I hope she don't. I hope it's not though. But I hope she don't say that one out loud if it is. So I would not like for anybody to know.
Well, when Ken still asked her when the spirit box comes on, we're here now because she knows we're there. Yeah, but you got to remember now that's the first time she's ever been worked with, so we might not hear it for her again until we summon her again. Niagara Falls, if she went on a trip to Niagara Falls, that could have been the date. Yeah, when she was 12. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's something that she's remembering from June the 18th. And apparently it's pretty important to her, or she would have never come out with that number. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that when you called. Yeah. But who knows? I mean, we may hear from her, we may not. I don't know. You never know. Sometimes you have to do a few sessions with one to keep them coming back. But I'm going to draw a name so we can have another. Let's see, it'd be Carol, Catherine, Deborah, Hope, Kathy, Sherry, Ashley, and then we need one more. So I'm going to draw a name or let her pull it out here in a minute to see who gets the next session. And we're putting all the names off over here of the ones that we've already done. That way we'll know when we run back around, then we've got everybody so far. Hey, Carol. How you doing, love? Yeah, she's Christina's told me they've done crafts together. Yeah, I think that's why she likes doing that still to this day. I found some well, I didn't, but she did over there in that drawer. Some of these little cameo earrings. I'm going to put them on a chain here, a silver chain, and hang them around Mother's urn as well. Not good. What you mean, not good? I bet y'all didn't clean the hot tub. Carol, how come you're not feeling good? What's going on? But that reminds me, Alice. Try to get over there to the courthouse as early as you can, love, tomorrow. Bless you, love. Have a cold. You seen what? Hey, Victoria. You really want Harvey's? Blake and Sheila. Got your plate too.
Oh, yeah.
Melanie says, hello, Mama Joy and all the beautiful spirits. Yeah, Joy. Everybody throw up prayers for Carol for a quick recovery. Kathy Mathis says, Amy Mansfield, I love you to the moon and back. Bless you. Bless you. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah. Bless you. Yeah, they have curly fries. Elvis, that's the second time. Heard that yesterday. Something about Elvis. Becky. Throw out prayers for Tori Wheat too. She's still not feeling well either.
Oh, do you want to put that one in?
Put what in? Yeah. Thank you, Doug. I was saying thank you to them for throwing out prayers. Lisa Pullman says, hello, beautiful spirits. Catherine Williams. No, I haven't got to get them developed yet. That was that picture of you and Phil. I haven't got to get them filled yet. I spent most of the day fooling around with that tag thing in at the post office. I didn't get to go get that done today, but I'll try to get it done tomorrow. Her picture with her and Phil. Victoria says, miss you, Aunt Amy. Miss you. Pamela Bird says, we love you, Summer and Rose, Sebastian, Mama Joy, with hearts. Thank you, Alice. Melanie says, Summer, we miss your giggles. Hey, she said, we miss your giggles. We heard you put your 2 cents worth in earlier. There you go. I heard that voice. I heard her voice. Elizabeth. I heard you say, I see you. Elizabeth, I heard your voice. I didn't hear Michael. I was listening for that voice again. Lisa Pullman says, hello, Mama Donna, Jay, and my brother Danny and Gary Stokes. Love and miss you all. Stokes. Heard the name Stokes. Alice says, God bless you, Mama Joy, all my children and friends that have passed, Summer and Rose. Lisa Pullman says, hello, Robert Gant. Try not to let me forget to go get her picture developed. That Catherine and Phil's picture. I heard her say something. I see you.
Yeah.
But then that guy spoke back in.
That was Phil and
Catherine and Phil.
Amen.
I just heard a guy say a cop killed her. Shot. And I also said something else too that kind of caught my attention. I heard the guy say he chased her. So, what was that about? I know about the cop, but the guy said he chased her. That the cop chased her.
In the field.
In the field. In a field.
That's why my grandma said her spirit is still probably roaming in the field because the car ended up in a ditch, and then they chased after her. She got shot in the back by the rookie cop.
If you know the exact spot, we could always get her spirit to move from there to your home.
It was 2 counties over.
Pamela Bird says, I miss my best friend, Lacey White. I love you so much. Lacey White from Pamela Bird. Lacey White from Pamela Bird. I love you so much. Lacey White from Pamela Bird. Lacey White from Pamela Bird. I heard Stokes a minute ago. Lisa Pullman says, Gary Stokes, did you plan on us marrying? Gary Stokes, did you plan on getting married? Gary Stokes. Did you plan on marrying? Yep. Lisa Pullman says, hello, Joshua Black. Joshua Black. From Lisa Pullman. Heard a child say mom. And I heard a gentleman say, and my son. I heard a female just say, they seen my gun. Alice Brown says, Mama, hold it. Hold it. Alice Brown says, Mama loves you, Elizabeth, Josh, and Sean. There were no point in something. If they're talking about your daughter, that's just another coward behind a badge.
I saw nothing but that.
Thought another thing? What about it?
That one that shot her, I was told he ended up quitting or getting fired from being a cop, and he turned around and committed suicide.
Your granny told me he quit, but if he ended up committing suicide, then
someone told me that part. I can't say
that. I mean, he shouldn't have did what he did.
I just thought of that.
I mean, it's pretty pathetic. There was I think it was about 2 years ago. I think don't hold me to it, but I think 2 years ago, that little old boy out in the front yard playing with his water gun, and the police pulled up and shot him, and he was 4 years old. Shot the boy over 5 times, and he was playing out in the yard with his water gun.
Oh, good Lord.
I forget what county or state that was in, but you talking about cowards. They are definitely cowards. A badge don't make you a man. How you treat people makes you a man. Respect, honesty, loyalty can make you a fine gentleman. But when you hide behind a badge, you act stupid, be a coward, then all you got is a handful of trouble. And that's what that sounded to me like during her situation. And if he was a rookie, then we know that was what the problem was. He shouldn't have been on the force in the first place. He didn't know how to handle the situation.
Yeah, and I have some of them right here too, Alice, on my neck.
What's that?
My mom's ashes.
Oh, yeah.
It's right in this necklace. She said, because she said that she had some of my ashes at her house.
Yeah.
She don't know where at.
That's them cameos like Mother likes. I'll put that around her urn. Josh or Sean. He chased her in the field and he shot her in the back. Her sister said he shot her in the head and they didn't. I wanted to see her body. She got shot in the back. Yeah. That's what I picked up when I first heard about it. Back. And I know a police was involved. Hey, Alicia. I hope everybody so far that's on this list has sent all their information. Carol Davis, Catherine Williams, Deborah Tyndall, Hope, Kathy Mathis, Sherry, Ashley, and then whoever we draw tonight. Hope all of you make sure that you get all that info in ASAP. Remember, it's full name, death date, birth date, cause of death, if you know it, last place lived. A lot of people are leaving that part out. I need last place lived. That is a good indicator to make sure I'm with the right person. Then some of their likes, and then 5 questions.
I'll do that later.
Do mine around here too, Paul.
That's what I knew there was something I forgot to write down on that. I was in a hurry to write it all down too.
What?
On that paper. I knew there was something I forgot to write down on there.
Oh.
It was Tazewell. I forgot to write down on there, but I was in a hurry to write it all down.
That's where it happened.
No, that's the last place my mom lived was Tazewell.
That's what I said.
It didn't happen in Tazewell.
No, but that's where she was.
That's the last place she lived.
That's what I'm trying to tell people. A lot of people have been leaving out last place lived. And that's where she was, Tazewell. That's the last place she was at.
It's funny because a lot of Alice's children is also in South Carolina.
Jen Lee, I will put it up here for you. Grab a pen and paper, and I will type it in chat here. Now I'll only leave this up for just a few seconds, so jot it down pretty quick. Hope you got it. Let's see what we hear with this for a minute. You're welcome, love.
Oh, you're ugly.
Yeah, I'd like to give them a few minutes on this just to see if anything new is going to pop up. Mother, can you hear me? I want to show you something, and you tell me, do you like this? Mother? Yeah. I'm going to put it around your urn. What do you think? You like that? May I heard I Mother, try to speak a little louder. You like these to be around your urn as well? Mother? Hear me, love. I'm going to put these around your urn. You going to like that? Yeah. I love you, Mother. Mother, hear me. I love you. Is Larry doing okay? Mother, is Larry doing okay? Mother, I put some of your jewelry back around your urn, or Christina did. Did you see that? Mother, hear me. Did you see that we put your jewelry back around your urn? You did? Did you like the way Christina placed it? Mother, did you like the way Christina placed your jewelry? You did? We all love you. Everybody here from the JSV films that's ever even so much as seen you on the old video, we all love you. We miss you dearly. And did you see Wanda come out the other day to the house here? For Thanksgiving. Mother, did you see that? Good deal. I love you. Mother, I love you. Me too. Good enough for me. Good night, Tori. Lisa. I love blue cameos. That's what my mom bought me. I miss her. And the cameos, yeah. Motor son choked on something, and his wife was trying to take him to the hospital. They pulled off the side of the road, and he died on the side of the road. He took the death on something, he said. I hate to hear that, look. Maybe you get to feeling better soon, Tori. It's entirely. I don't know. I'll have to go in there and look on my other phone, gently, but I'll look after the show. Okay, I'll let you know. Melanie says, hello, Mama Joey. Kathy Mathis says, Amy Mansfield, I seen you beside me as I was driving. We was singing Christmas songs. Thank you. I needed that. I couldn't make it out, though. Too many people butting in. You're welcome, Alice. Like I said, I know we're doing candy and little Christmas gifts and things like that, but my best gift that I can give you guys is to let you hear from a loved one. You know, I don't much think you can get a better gift than that. So that's the best that I can do. What we're doing between candies and gifts and these sessions, I hope all of you understand and enjoy them and take it to heart. I wouldn't do this if I didn't love you. Oh, bless you, love. That's right. That's right. It's the thought that counts. Like I said, when I'm not on, I'm thinking of you. That's the God's truth. About every minute of the day. I can't stop. And I have found out that a lot of you think of me every day as well. We love you too, honey. I love every one of you. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Um, sorry, 11 o'clock. Um, but Alice, please try to get to the courthouse early as you can, and hit me up on Messenger while when you leave there. Um, that way I know what we need to do or whatever. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Remember, tomorrow is Carol Davis's session. So as long as we've got her info, we'll have it up. What do you work tomorrow?
Just be sure you check with it.
Hang on.
1 to 9.
1 to 9. Okay. Yeah. If I'm up early enough, I'm gonna try to do coffee with JD pretty early.
The only time I work early is Sunday and Monday.
Okay. I'm gonna try to do a morning coffee with JD and just hang out with you guys. I ain't got to in a while. It's been up in the evening, past 1 and 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna try to spend a little bit of morning time with you guys. So y'all can look forward for that in the morning. I love y'all and really know I mean it. I love you all the way through.
I work with a new person tomorrow.
Bless you, love.
Sweet.